What's the most awkward favor someone has ever called in? So my buddy Tyler calls me up at like 10 p.m. on a Thursday, which is already weird because Tyler never calls anyone. He's more of a text message kind of guy, but he sounds completely panicked on the phone. Dude, I need the biggest favor of my entire life, and I know this is going to sound absolutely insane. I'm thinking he needs help moving or wants to borrow money or something normal. But Tyler takes a deep breath and says, I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend at my cousin's wedding this weekend. I literally thought I misheard him. What did you just say? My family thinks I'm gay. They've thought I was gay since high school, and I've been too embarrassed to correct them because it's gone on for so long. Now it's been like 8 years and I'm in too deep to back out. I'm sitting there with my mouth hanging open trying to process this information. Tyler continues, my cousin Rachel is getting married Saturday, and my whole extended family is going to be there. My mom has been asking about my boyfriend for months, and I panicked and said I was bringing someone. Now I'm starting to understand how deep this rabbit hole goes. Tyler, why do your parents think you're gay? Okay, so remember in high school when I did theater and had that really close friendship with Marcus from Drama Club? My mom saw us hugging after the spring musical and just assumed we were dating. Instead of correcting her, I got embarrassed and just went along with it. That was 8 years ago, man. I know. And then in college, I never brought girls home because I was focused on studying. My parents kept asking about boyfriends, never girlfriends. I figured I'd eventually bring a girl home and clear everything up, but then I graduated and moved here for work. This is getting more complicated by the minute. Tyler keeps going. Every Christmas, every birthday, every family gathering, they ask about my love life, but always assume I'm dating men. My aunts keep trying to set me up with their gay friends. My grandma bought me a rainbow flag for my dorm room, and you never once thought to just tell them the truth? How do I bring that up now? Hey mom, remember the last 8 years when you thought I was gay? Plot twist, I'm actually straight. They'd think I was lying or going through some kind of crisis. I'm trying to wrap my head around this situation when Tyler drops the real bomb. The worst part is I've been dating this girl Amanda for 6 months and I really want to introduce her to my family, but first I need to stage a breakup with a fake boyfriend so I can come out as straight. This is the most backwards thing I've ever heard. I know it's insane, but you're like the only person I trust with this. You just have to come to the wedding, hold my hand a few times, and then in a couple weeks I'll tell my mom we broke up. Then I can start the process of gradually coming out as heterosexual. I sat there for like 10 minutes trying to think of a way out of this, but Tyler sounded so desperate, and honestly, I felt bad for the guy. He dug himself into this weird hole and couldn't figure out how to climb out. What exactly would I have to do? Just act like we're dating. Nothing crazy, just casual couple stuff. Maybe hold hands during the ceremony, sit together at dinner, laugh at each other's jokes. My family is pretty conservative, so they won't expect any major PDA. This is the weirdest favor anyone has ever asked me. I'll pay for your tux rental, your hotel room, your meals, everything. Plus, I'll owe you the biggest favor in return. I'll help you move. I'll be your designated driver for a whole year, whatever you want. So against my better judgment, I agreed. We spent the next 2 days getting our story straight. How we met, how long we've been dating, all the basic details couples should know about each other. Saturday comes, and I'm nervous as hell putting on this rented tux. Tyler picks me up, and we drive 3 hours to his hometown. The whole way there, he's coaching me on his family members' names and personalities. We get to the church, and immediately Tyler's mom spots us. She comes running over with the biggest smile. You must be the famous boyfriend we've heard so much about. She hugs me like I'm already part of the family. Then Tyler's dad comes over, shakes my hand, and says, thanks for making our son so happy. I'm thinking this isn't so bad. Just act normal and get through one day. Then Tyler's cousin Rachel, the bride, comes over before the ceremony starts. I am so excited to finally meet Tyler's boyfriend. He talks about you constantly. That's when I realized Tyler has been telling his family detailed stories about our fake relationship for months. Stories I know nothing about. Oh, you're the one who got him into hiking, Rachel says. I just nod and smile, having no idea what she's referring to. During the ceremony, Tyler grabs my hand, and his entire family turns around to look at us with these big smiles. His grandmother even wipes away a tear. At the reception, Tyler's uncle comes up to our table. Tyler's been telling us you're thinking about getting a dog together. That's a big step. I look at Tyler in panic. A dog? We're supposedly getting a dog? The worst part was the speeches. Tyler's cousin gets up and says, I want to thank everyone for being here, especially Tyler and his wonderful boyfriend. Seeing you two together gives me hope that everyone finds their perfect match. The entire reception erupted in applause, and everyone was looking at us. Tyler squeezed my hand and whispered, just smile and wave. I made it through the whole day, but by the time we got back to Tyler's hotel room, I was emotionally exhausted from pretending to be in love with my straight friend in front of his entire family. Thank you so much, Tyler said. You have no idea how much this means to me. Tyler, you realize this makes everything more complicated, right? Now your family loves me. They're going to want to see me again. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll say you moved away for work or something. 3 weeks later, Tyler calls me again. So, slight problem. My mom wants to invite you to Thanksgiving. I'm still helping Tyler navigate his fake coming out as straight. It's been 2 months, and his family keeps asking when they'll see me again. This is definitely the most awkward favor anyone has ever called in, and somehow I'm still dealing with the consequences.